Begin in Iran, where huge demonstrations against the regime show no signs of slowing down, and the government crackdown on protesters has left dozens of people injured and dead. There are fears hundreds have been killed, if not more. Real numbers are difficult to confirm because international media are largely blocked from reporting in Iran.
Our goal is no longer merely to come to the streets. The goal is to prepare for seizing the centers of cities and holding them.
Plus, there's been no internet for 60 hours after Iranian authorities shut it down in an attempt to contain the demonstrations. The world is now waiting to see if U.S. President Donald Trump will follow up on his threat to strike Iran's regime if it kills protesters.
Detained Iranian Nobel Peace Prize winner Narges Mohammadi. Speaking from Paris, he noted that security forces killed hundreds of people in protests in 2019.
Iranians mainly need satellites, they mainly need the internet. They need logistical support and the support of politicians and the population outside the country.
Especially since it already has killed protesters. Iran's parliament speaker has said that any U.S. attack would lead to Iran striking Israel or U.S. military bases in the region. We'll look at that more closely in a moment, but first, let's take you to the streets of Tehran.
Defiance on the streets here in Tehran. Despite fear of a deadly crackdown by Iranian authorities, these protesters are not backing down. This footage, authenticated by the Associated Press, shows protesters marching along a street and chanting, quote, "This country will not be a real homeland until the clerics are laid to rest." The protests, spurred by the sharp decline in Iran's currency and growing economic suffering, have brought many thousands of people onto the streets.